Oh, sweet mother of God. All right, all right, all right. Welcome back, everyone. I'm still a little sick, still a little under the weather. Still trying to get my groove back, you know. But good to see you. We're getting there, slowly but surely. We're getting there. And yeah, a little late. I was eating, and then I also started to watch a clusterfuck unfold and hardcore WoW classic, anniversary Molten Core on a Gar fight. Things just kind of fell apart. Excuse me, I'm gonna blow my nose real. Sorry about that. I will say that I do have some, just like, what do you call it? Just congestion at this point. Hey, what's up, Callum? Moon, good to see you. Was this the raid Sec was supposed to be in, or a different one? Yeah, it's the one that Sec was supposed to be in. Yeah. Fired up PZ for a few minutes earlier, managed to get a car. I was like, eat a car. To get a car going on rare settings across the board. It died, ran over a rabbit. It died, felt sad. I shut the game down and deleted the desktop icon. Yeah, that seems reasonable. That's all very reasonable. Good to see you, X. Did anyone end up wiping? I popped off to PZ when he had to bail. Yes, they were on Gar, and the pool kind of got fucked. I think a shaman had dropped their totems. I can't remember what happened. There was some global aggro that was that happened on the pool, and so the mage went in. Ice blocked, and I think main tank was going in right behind him, and nothing had gone out yet. No banishes, no taunts, no pull, no hunter pulls, nothing had happened. And so I think it was a shaman. I think it was a shaman that dropped their totems, but for whatever reason, as soon as that ice block went up, they insta-clapped the main tank. Just like, boom, took him out. And so after that, it was a bit of a fuck-up. And they got it back under control. They got the vanishes out. The main tank dying is brutal, though. But they got the banishes up. And they killed Gar. And I think that same shaman, I'm not sure if they went back and looked at it, but there was another shaman that was DPSing the ad. DPSing the ad when he shouldn't have been. And was also DPSing the ad in the middle of the raid. After Raid Lead had already talked about making sure not to fuck up with totems. Yeah, I didn't get to watch all that stuff. I didn't get to watch the whole thing. But I think somebody said this guy had also fucked around on Oni, too. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. But I'll tell you this right now. If I saw anybody do... Like, if I was running a hardcore raid, and I saw that, gone. They would be out of the raid. They'd be out of the raid and they'd be on, like, probation period. Where if I saw, like, they would have to be absolutely perfect. I'd be like, you're sitting this one out, you're done. And then we'll try again next time. And if they fuck up at all, I'm like, you're out again. you know? And so, like, not until they're perfect. You know, not until they're perfect, because there's just too much on the line in hardcore. But, so that sucked. And then... Yo, what's up, you saying, Winter? Yeah, I just don't, honestly, I don't, if that was the same player, I just don't think they understood their class. They probably didn't play vanilla WoW as a shaman. They probably didn't understand that. But so then, the fight goes on, and they killed Gar, they started pulling things out, but missing, so losing the main tank is a big issue, because now your plan, like, that was plan A. Plan A is out the window from the start. And so, but they, you know, they had to keep going, and they needed to pick the ads off, spread them apart, and the whole goal there is that you share, so especially with shamans, you want to have them close enough for chain heals. So you kind of want to pull them apart, but I mean, ideally, if you were doing it, ideally you would have the tanks with their butts together, and you would just kind of like turn them around. But you just want to keep them close enough so that you can have chain heals, and you don't have them, you know, like being out of range. And so there's just a lot of stuff that's going on. I don't know what the raid build looked like the roster. You know, I don't know, maybe they were already tight on healers. Maybe their healers were a weak link in the chain, and they didn't have time to, like, slow down. Because normally, like, you could just be like, stop DPS and recover, because it doesn't matter. If you have enough healers and you have enough heals going around, and you're not going to burn through all your mana too fast, you can pause for like 15 seconds and have people get their shit together, you know? Sometimes people get into those raids, though, and they put on, like, Spotify, and they just zone out, and that is not the way to be. If you don't know exactly what you're doing, that is not the way to be. Main raid was yesterday, so maybe short on rosters. Well, I think I was under the impression that they weren't doing like an A team, B team. My impression is that they were doing like AB together, AB1, AB2. You know what I mean? Like, rather than blowing it out of the water with one group and then struggling with another group, they were like, we're gonna, you know, mix it together. Because I saw some of the names on that roster that I had seen the previous time whenever they'd done a solo raid. You know what I mean? So I didn't feel like it was the B team. I could be wrong. I don't know enough. I haven't been paying close enough attention. But so there was kind of like some random DPS that was going around. I think that the tanks were having a hard time picking it up. I think the healers were having a hard time adjusting to what was going on. I think that the minion spread wasn't super good either. And I also think that range DPS and melee DPS were not synced. Like ideally you would go from one, get it low, move to the next one with melee. Melee gets out of there because the explosion's coming. You know, you get power. You know, you get shields on the tank. They're the only person in the explosion radius, and you heal them and you finish the mob with ranged DPS, and you keep going and you just rinse and repeat. It takes a little bit of brain power. It doesn't take a ton, but you just want to make sure you're on the right mob at the right time. But I think somebody got low, and I forget exactly what happened, but the tanks, it seemed like there was a problem with heals, and tanks were not staying topped up, and there was at least like a moment or two of panic when a tank had to drop their Flask of Titans to take a Flask of Petri. And then coming out of that, you're coming out into a weakened state. And so then, like, if you have to pick things up again, your ceiling on your HP is significantly lower. So now, the reason why that happened was because the healing wasn't what you needed. And now you're going to be operating with a much smaller margin for error with a lower, HP pool on your tanks. So it's starting to, like, it gets bad. And the worse things get, the more important it is to, like, stay focused to thread the needle. Otherwise, it can just go sideways in a hurry. I think that they lost that main tank, and then they lost a Fury Warrior that I saw, and they may have lost one other person too. Oh yeah, they lost another person too, because there was a minion that had aggro on another warrior that was close to the group, and it was like running into the group, and it was bleeding. Like, it had a deep wound on it. I think it was dying anyways. It was real close to death, and they shouldn't have touched it until they had somebody taunt it out. But I think a mage was like mid-cast on his Frostbolt and didn't cancel it. And so he just fucking blasts this thing in the middle of the pack. And I think that explosion killed somebody too. I was just like, dude, this is rough. But actually, I want to say at that point in time, there was a lot of confusion because there were people crying for, and I don't mean crying in like a diminutive way. I mean, they were like calling out for heals or that they were low. And I'm not sure how the healers reacted. I'm not sure if a flex healer took care of that or if somebody moved off of their assignment onto somebody else. And so that, you know what I mean? And so you get into like a whack-a-mole situation where like the guy that was supposed to be getting heals, his healer tried to do a flash heal on somebody else. And so it was like, now you're fucked up. Now you're like going back and forth. Yeah. And so, well, and then on top of that, I think I said this in the guys' chat, because somebody else was saying, because I went back and I watched the VOD a little bit. I like watched where he showed a clip a lot, actually. He showed a clip like a couple times. And the guy that was shot calling lost his cool entirely. And so he was like, as soon as things went south, he was like, You guys are retards. You guys are fucking retarded. Like, you guys are fucking morons. And then he would be, in the middle of all of it. And so, and I think that a lot of people have experienced that. That's not a good form of leadership. That's like shift manager at Wendy's level, of leadership. It doesn't work. That doesn't work. Right? You can't, in the moment of crisis, if you have to repeat yourself 20 times, then you repeat yourself 20 times, but you don't start like shouting and name calling and stuff like that, because it's going to stop people from it's going to make them more emotional, and it's going to, inhibit their ability to think with the fucking front of their brain, right? It's just the truth. And, I've led teams before. I've led them recreationally, professionally. I've led very large groups, so, I mean, I ran a mega tribe on Ark for years, and, it's like, I understand that it's a thankless job, like trying to shot call that stuff. And I also New World, not even to think about New World, but it's a thankless job. But like, you can't implode like that. Because you're taking, like, you're taking a little bit of oomph out of the raid. You're sapping people's, desire to want to finish, So, but anyway, so they got done, but they lost a couple people before they even, okay, so here was my thing. Before they even finished that fight, they still had minions that were banished. The shot caller was already like, we're not fucking doing 2 raids anymore. This raid's done, blah, blah, blah. Like, he was all, you know what I mean? He was already moving on to, I'm going to tell you about how bad you fucked up. And I'm like, dude, you need to pause for a second. Do not be so volatile. Like, I'm not saying it's wrong. There may have been some people that played very poorly there. That may have acted moronic. That may have made stupid plays, that weren't paying attention, that did not pick up their assignments, that did not know what to do, that were too afraid to ask questions before the fight started. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that could have happened. But it was tough. That's a tough thing to handle. But, you know, the post-hoc analysis on that stuff is like they have to go start from the beginning, chronologically, once their emotions have cooled down, think about it, extract yourself from the scenario, and walk through what happened. You know, was this a positive or a negative contribution to the goal? Right? That's a point of improvement. Boom, go through, knock it all down. If you find somebody that's just a bad apple in the bunch and you don't have the ability to build that person up in your organization, you say goodbye and you get rid of them. That's it. So, honestly, that shaman, I would have kicked him if I would, like, once I identified him in the raid and I identified like how, and it's hard, it's very hard. But I would say like midway through the raid, they identified like he was the fuck up. I would have just kicked him out of the raid. That way he wasn't, like, unless he was a healer, but I don't think he was a healer. Maybe he was. He must have been. I don't think they would have let an Ellie shaman. Would they? I don't know. Not on a split raid like that, I wouldn't. But anyways, I don't know, maybe they didn't have the luxury to get rid of him. But yeah, you know, in hindsight, you would know that person. But, like, you know, if you have to repeat yourself 20 times telling people what to do, then you'll repeat yourself 20 times. That's still a better decision than starting to berate people in the middle of the effort, because that will get them to just shut down. The Swedish Lord of the Rings read stream, that's right. We're not doing, so, a little bit of a deviation tonight. We're not doing Swedish, we're doing English. Hope that's okay with you. And we're also not doing Lord of the Rings. Hope that's okay with you. We're doing Project Zomboid. And we're also not reading. We're just free-flowing. We're just vibing, man. We're here for the vibes. But, yeah, I mean, it's tough. It's tough. I hate watching that stuff. It's tough. It's really tough. It's a hard, like, it's funny for me. It's weird that I have a sense of empathy watching other people playing games in like group settings like that. and so I'm just like, you know, it hurts for me to watch that stuff. Illiterate PZ run. All right, so real talk. Let's jump into the game. I know we're starting late, so I already done goofed. You know, and I am feeling better than yesterday, but I'm absolutely not 100%. And I say that because for the past couple nights, whenever I've gone to sleep, I'm having like night sweats. You know, like I'm just like, oh, like I wake up and like my top bed sheet, I'm like, well, that's not good. I gotta get it. You know, did I piss the bed? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just like, I'm fighting a fever or something in my sleep, you know? Get night sweats a lot? I don't. It's not a common thing for me. I only get it whenever I'm sick. Or if it's like really hot, I guess it could happen, but it has not been hot for me. But, yeah, so it's uncommon for me. Too much of meat? Yeah, I got the meat sweats. I got the meaty night sweats. All right, so this is where we left off yesterday. We got a bunch of money, and I think we're gonna go try to buy some gear at the Army Surplus store. Maybe go to the gun store. I just want to get some more things so that I can carry a little more weight. And then also if we can find a trailer, then we'll buy a lot of shit. Because the goal here is to go in, stop the missiles from going off, save humanity, fight our way in, fight our way out, obviously. And then we want to go find a nice defendable house in the woods and start building a life for ourselves. You know? resorted to using one blanket so I can just flip it when I get sweaty. Oh no, whenever I mean, so whenever that happens to me, dude, it's like, I mean, I have a, what do you call it? Can't think of the actual, another name for it, but, you know, I have a comforter, and then I have a sheet, and so if I wake up and I'm like, this is, then I'll like, just kick it off the bed, and then I'll just, like, pull the duvet, thank you, and then I'll just like pull the sheet back, and I'm like, please, make it through. But anyways, we'll see. I'm almost over it. Hopefully that means the weekend we're gonna be strong. Also, we're gonna start. We're gonna kick up movie night again, and we'll get on a regular schedule for that. So I gotta get the list out. I gotta get the list of movies out. Duvet is nothing more than an exaggerated dog bed. I think it's got much less fill, right? It's a low fill, you know, wider area of coverage duvet. Yes. All right. Dog. Rated dog. Thanks to Trailer Farm. Okay. Special thanks to Twiggy. Oh, who's Twiggy? I didn't even know Twiggy was a real person. Alright, here we go. No crashes. Also, Het Cigar had a very good hypothesis on what was causing the game lag earlier, the lagging issues, and it was the he was thinking maybe the stacks of 1,000 individual assets of money. So maybe we lump those together into 100 stacks, so that way instead of 3,000 individual assets, we have 30. Oh shit, don't run me over, nerd. We're gonna get off the road, because these guys are gonna run us over. The fuck out of the way, bro. Alright, here we go. Oh, money bundle. Hey, what's up, Christopher? That's a good one. I have a feeling that's going to be a real banger. It's going to be a real banger someday. Already having less issues with the menu. Money bundles, baby. I don't think we need the bathrobe either. Oh, yeah. Problem. You know, honestly, if he just changed, if Slayer changed the mod to have 10 money stacks inside of these briefcases instead of $1,000, that would probably make a pretty big difference. Money needs to be gotten rid of. No, I think money is a wonderful invention, actually. Money is actually a really remarkable invention, if you think about it. A medium of exchange, you know? All right. We're out of here. We're gonna go buy some. I know we're tired, but... Fun fact, in Batman the Dark Knight, the Joker burns all the money to prevent lag. He was also a Project Sunlight player. That makes sense. That checks out. Holy shit. Gotta unbundle my money. Ugh, I'm dying. all these ammunition boxes. Yeah, they don't have ammo, though. Ruh-roh. I don't like that. You know, the other option is we let the nukes go off, but we spend all this time preparing with oxygen tanks and whatnot, but I don't know, man. That doesn't seem like a winning strategy. The money bundles, I know. Oh, I know. Leave you me. I might have to go get a box of Kleenex. What do we want? Handy knife, for sure. Trauma bag, what do you got? Nothing? No trauma? Military backpack? Take another one. Can load that up, put it in the seat. Ah, grab one. Let's see what this looks like. We unpack it. Average. Okay. Water ration cans. That's cool. I could always bust into this car and, or I could bust in this ambulance. Use it for storage. Or this truck, even. Put stuff in the back of here. It's already open. Oh, yeah. We can use that as our temporary storage. Impact that money bundle, maybe? Random clothes. Chest rig. Jackets. It's around. Bucks from machete. Better the handy knife, the multiple. Same? Be the same. Lighters are a dime a dozen. Headstones, though. Machetes are also a dime a dozen. Need one. Way more expensive? Yeah, they're just overcharging us. Oh, here we go. The old 8-ball keyring. That's kind of cool. Whetstone, too. Gas mask filters. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna. So we drove through some gas last time, and ultimately that was brutal. That's what really messed us up. We were driving through all that gas. We were bitten anyways, so we weren't gonna make it. But we were driving through all that gas, and it was like being intoxicated with alcohol. Like, it was impossible to drive. It was impossible. Not a lot else going on here. Got the backpack. Got the jacket. They got some more stuff. We can get the scuba. We could do that. Chest rig's not that important. I'm gonna drop that outside. I'm still not totally certain that we need to go save everybody. So I don't know. You guys tell me if you think we need to go stop the missile launch, or if we should just let everybody get bombed and then try to live in the apocalypse. Because I'll let them die. Yo, Cheese Radar Deluxe, what's up? Let them all burn. Uh-oh, the Bard is here. There goes the party. There goes the Barty party. Freaking out because that guy was behind me. Shit. +1. The apocalypse. Oh my god. Check out the Graceful Bard. They are playing Project Zomboid? Music and Project Zomboid? Music and if we don't go into the military facility, that means that we can do some more shopping. We are rich. Kind of our superpower. We are healthy. Alright. Fight fire with fire. Okay, alright. Alright, well, it sounds like there's a pretty strong desire to disregard saving the people, which I, for one, am very comfortable with. Oh, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. I'm thinking about adding in some level of, banditry to a long playthrough. But I definitely would have to fine-tune things a little bit, you know? I had a really strange dream. What's up, nerd? Sup, nerd? Alright. There's no ammunition here, which is kind of, surprising. We could go to March Ridge. We could go to March Ridge and we could live in the bunker behind the school. I really want to find a trailer, though, that we can load up with Boulette. The best a man can get. What the fuck are you doing? Living the day! I'm living the day! Look at all these guys. Look at all these little menacing hoodlums. Alright. The hell? Oh shit. Hazmat crew is going ham already. There's a guy with antlers on and a baseball bat. Oh, I didn't mean to shoot that guy. It was an accident. Oh no, don't run. The antler headdress. I need this. This is mine now. Scrap metal gloves, a scrap metal sword. Sterilized bandage. Bone choker. That's good. I've already got a bulletproof vest. An athletic cup. Oh, yeah. I mean, you know. Uncomfortable? Yes. Necessary? You bet. Oh my lord! oxygen tank suit. I guess we could take that. Take that mag. It's pretty good. Suture needle. Hell yeah. You know we need that. How much is this suit? How much does suit weighs 1? How much does the oxygen tank weigh? Or weigh? Can't even speak. I can't speak. I don't know how to read or write. Oh no, that's not good. No tank. That guy's name is Tran Francisco. That's funny. That's what I'm gonna name my firstborn. Empty bucket. Oh, hell yeah. You gotta have a bucket. Alright, what do we got? We got no space. We got no room. You know what? I can go throw it in the trunk of the other bull driver. I think we may have even gotten the key to this bull driver up here. Or no, it wasn't a bull driver. Is that it? Oh, okay. Never mind. This is not the key for this. Hazmat suits. We're gonna dump. We're gonna give them the bucket. What else am I wearing that's heavy? We can put the machete back there. Drop this crap, drop the leather. Bada bing, bada boom. We're good to go! Alright, here we go. We gotta go to Echo Creek.
Speaks out over the military.
Alright, here we go. We're going to Echo Creek. We're going to go to the other military store. It's always a shit show over there, so you know, that is what I will expect. That tree came out of nowhere. I should have tapped the handbrake, but I didn't. I almost ran into that stop sign. It's going a little too fast. A little too furious. Cars go on roads, not trees. Listen, we could do both. Is there a countdown? Yeah. Yeah. We'll have a pop-up any day now. Once it gets to Friday, we're fucked. Basically. Things get increasingly more chaotic until Friday. I really want to find a trailer. What?
I want you out of here.
I want
Now!
out of my house now. My house.
Get out of here now!
What the hell do you think you're doing in here?
What do you think you're doing in here?
Dude, I don't know what they think they're doing in there. And it is super laggy.
Doing here?
Man, I don't know. I don't know how we get involved here. They want to kill us every time we step in. Maybe we'll try to go in one of these side doors. Yeah, he sounds real tough, real intimidating. Let's see. What? That light just turned on by itself. Dropping for cash. Hell yeah, dude. Dude, the game is chugging right now. Chugging and shrugging. That's right. What they do. That is what they do. The Kentucky Farmer. I think we already had that one. Yeah, we do. What's up, bitches? Remember me? They just don't like me on that floor. I don't care if I steal everything, though. This is not a smart group of people. Card 223. Damn, son. Wonder what happens if I just run through this door real quick.
What the hell do you think you're doing here?
Now.
Get the fuck out of here, asshole! Alright, well. We'll sit here. We'll read all these magazines. Get rid of the duplicates. The fuck? Can't just read them all at once. Need an elderly Batman story starring Hulk Hogan. Batman comes out of retirement for one more tussle, brother. Dude, I've got like a headache or it's like a neck ache. Just in the side and back of my neck. I might need to go take an aspirin or something. Grab one of these screwdrivers. Yeah, there are the gunshots. Which way is Echo Creek from here? I think I saw that. Can you attach a flashlight to your rifle? Yeah, you can. You can, but I think you need a mount for it. But I have a flashlight attached to my chest rig, my tactical rig.
Hey, what do you think you're doing in here?
Me? Nothing. Wendigo. We're really more like a jackalope. If anything, I suppose. Yeah, this place is nuts. The problem is we don't have a trailer. And so like loaded with shit. Fuck out of my way, boys. Holy moly. Things really started getting hectic. What's this a key for? Chevalier Dark. Well, you know what? I could go load up this car with stuff from in there. Yeah, let's do that. I need some storage. Fuck out of my way, dude. Just make sure this place doesn't burn down. Hey, let me in, asshole.
This is my house now.
Stop. Yeah, okay. See you later, losers. Hey, what the fuck? Oh shit, they're on to me. Well, might as well kill that guy too. Oh fuck, we gotta go. I think we may have forfeited our antlers. Dude, they started this shit. God. I'll take my money elsewhere. I gotta run all the way out, and I gotta run all the way back in. Should not have done that. I lost my antlers, and I lost my safety goggles. They slapped them right off my head. The fuck? Fuck it, dude. We're taking this little card and we're gonna go shopping. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of my way, losers. Future zombies.
Get out of that vehicle!
Shut your mouth. We don't have time for this. Vey 1 week later name drop in sex chat earlier. What? What was that about? When was that? What was that? I don't know. I'm not sure what we're talking about. The hell? Oh, this shit's this is a shithole. This is an industrial town? Gross. Norman's really more of a cosmopolitan. The six chit. Six chit. What's up? What's this place? What's up, nerds? What is this? What's all this? Dude, the game is like giga lagging right now. You guys lock me in here? Open these doors. Open the doors, you fucking bozos. God. What the fuck? I swear to God.
Help me! Oh, come on! Stop it! I'm...
Closing the door on me like that. Said he might give it a shot. Dude, it's fucking bananas. It's so unhinged. People will have no choice but to giggle like an idiot about it. That's just the way it is. And I would say, actually, he's spent enough time with the base game so that now, kind of like playing week 1, is gonna open his mind. I don't know where I'm going here. It's going to expand his mind, and he'll start to contemplate, you know, the value of adding in little bits and bobs here as far as mods go. Week 1's the gateway drug. Yeah, for sure. I mean, Bard, you know, like, the server with all the mods on it was, like, kind of nuts. You know, and it's not like there were a ton of mods, but they all worked together, you know? Server was a nightmare? That's not true. What's this house? Oh, yeah. See, chat, this is what this is what they call this is a reach around porch, you know, because it reaches all the way around the house. They got cops out here, or am I getting away with this? Oh, we're not getting away with this. Cops, dude. Trying to roadblock me. Trying to Wreck-It Ralph. The hell is that place?
This is my place!
This is Herman Brooks.
Shut the
Herman
fuck
is just
up.
like the rest of us. Every day he has to make all kinds of decisions. like what to wear, whom to date,
Whom today?
and when to pay.
Come on, nobody was here to report the crime.
Should be easy.
How are you gonna do that to me? They got a
Take a
basement
look
downstairs?
inside Herman's head.
Oh,
You'll see.
God. Well, a little gime?
Intellect. Without me, he couldn't hold his job, pay his rent, or tie his shoes.
I'm Herman Sensitivity. Without
We're out of here, losers. I didn't even kill those guys. That was pretty nice of me. Hallelujah. Hey, you little shit. You are not welcome here. I got news for you, buddy.
nobody invited you
What
here.
do you think you're
Oh,
My
shit.
place.
Oh, shit. Norman, no.
Stop it.
Fucking Norman up. Well, we know how this has to end. Fucking bitch. They called the cops on me again? Oh, shit. You stupid coward. Don't worry, I'll just go to a neighbor's house. Yo, this one's even better than the last one. Like going back and killing these people. I'm so sleepy. You are not welcome in here. Ugh. What is this mod? Can someone explain? Like I'm 5, thank you. Yeah, it's like the zombie apocalypse, but you start a week before it happens. So, you know, you play the week leading up to it. And as you get closer to the day of the, you know, main outbreak, things get more and more chaotic. People become more and more lawless. Some of them are named Lucy. That's just the way it is. If you don't like it, it's not my problem. I'm gonna sleep in my car. Sea salt and vinegar chips, little nap nap. I start off pretty lawless, though. That's true. That's a choice, though. It's a party house now? Oh, I'm in, boys. Diddy party? I hope not. I mean, nobody else is eating this. Are they all running? This is my house now. Tell them straight up, this is my place. What's up with this? Just a little area, huh? I'm gonna have to go grab some aspirin. Okay, chat. I'm gonna go grab some aspirin and then we'll be right back. I'm just kind of head's just kind of aching, neck still aching. I've been sick the past couple days. Let me throw some music on. We'll do that real quick. What do we got? What do we got? Let's do something nice and relaxing. Here we go. This is from another game that some of you might know. Really great game. In fact, we may be playing it soon whenever they have some new content come out. Alright, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Yo, X, thank you for the thick girthy gifted tier 1 to Duma. Welcome, Duma. Yeah, V Rising. I really enjoy V Rising. The game's got a little bit of a pacing problem, but I think that can be rectified with maybe some more robust server options, and then also the castle rating. But I think that they're overhauling the castle rating as well, so I gotta go look more closely at that. And they're adding new territory too. But I will say, alright, shh. I will say that Stunlock Studios has steadily improved V Rising over the past several years. So, it's gotten better every time they release something. So that makes me very optimistic. Empty mags. We're not even going to hold on to those. A scrap metal sword. Look at that. I'm Spoticus. Let's see. Too heavy though. We need to put it in our bag. Or put the hammer in the bag. I need to get out of my house. Everybody's just like bugged out. Insane. What happened to the music? Music bugged out too. There are multiple corpses in the garage, dude. I didn't do any of this shit. What the hell is going on?
Hi, there you are.
I'm hurt.
You motherfucker! See him!
Oh, people were like breaking into the house and they're fighting them.
Help me!
That's right, party's over. Playtime is fucking over. Wheel. Gummy worms in his lab coat. I might have to go back to the main menu screen, fix the music. Pizza on the ground. I know. I know. Doesn't quite have the same ring to it as Versace on the floor, but it's not a bad second place. Pizza on the ground. The fuck, bruh? Oh yeah, that's right. Washer dryer. Alright, hold on. Let me go to the main menu real quick. Be right back. The music... I feel like the music should be on. I think it's the I think it's the pizza party. It bugs it out. Looking like a fool with your pizza on the ground. That's right. That was an American Idol, right? He had like a whole little dance jig that he did with it too. The jar of urine? Dear God. Not you. Who were you here whenever somebody, like, two guys came in and said that? They're like, "Oh, you drinking piss? Yeah, you drinking piss, buddy?" Yeah. I was like, okay. Had a couple of Pell Grant geniuses wander in. A couple of Rhodes Scholars. Oh shit. Oh shit. It's going down over here. Jerry Springer style.
Help me!
No, why would I help you? Antique table leg. Need a basic watch, huh? It does look like piss. Listen, if your piss looks like this, you might have rhabdo. You need to go see somebody if it doesn't clear up immediately. That is way too dark for your urine. Unless you've been, like, peeing blood, you know, which in case you should still go see somebody. You let the neighborhood kids punch you in the kidneys for shits and gigs. We got here. Let's watch with the Life and Learning. Life and Living. Hi, my name is Frank Green, and I'm at Green's Grocery. Shut the fuck up, Frank. Shut the fuck up. Alright, here we go. A piss jug that sat in you're just making this up. You don't know what that is. You've never seen that before in your life. That's so weird. So gross. So Raven. Hey, the Cook Show. We like the Cook Show. There used to be clips of Mitch Jones and his piss. Well, listen. I don't know if Mitch Jones is exactly a paragon of intellect or good hygiene. I don't know the guy, but I'm pretty sure that's not what he's known for. Yeah, it's all your fault. I should have let Das Bernie time you out when I had the chance. Suitcase full of money. Man, we have got to find some place to spend this money. What's our map look like? We are not going the right way. I mean, really, I'm just kind of looking for a trailer. I'd love to find a trailer. Is that what you do, Bard? During your streams? Whenever you gotta go to the bathroom, you just pee in a mason jar? Giving away trade secrets? Huh, look at this. The hell are these military tents doing here? Which catheter booth, dear God. Probably safer than the foam pit. Oh, oh. I wonder if you can buy stuff from these booths here. Hey, what's up, Volcom? Ooh, stale fresh banana. Yep. Gifting a sub to old Papa Shifties, the Graceful Bard, and Papa Shifties partners in piss. Welcome. Very happy to have you. They'll let me into their house. Let me in. Hell yeah. They said I'm welcome.
I want you out of my house now.
Requires a unanimous vote by the parliament.
I want you out of my house here now.
Oh my god, it's a fucking hive mind. Table saw. Doesn't give a shit that I'm in here. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Bunch of blanks. I have a pen. I need to be like writing down all these houses so I can come back here and rob them. Only a matter of time. They'll be begging me. They'll say, please save us, Norman. I'll say, nope. You had your chance. You had your chance, and you blew it. What do we got? I don't know. House with wood. I was muted. Trust me, I had a very good reason for shooting that person. They're a robber? Even worse. They were a graffiti artist. Railway station. That's right. Fucking scum. My world up. Almost died there. Leave Fatal alone. He's an old man. He's an old man. He's got to rejuvenate his curmudgeon powers. He's got to take a nap. What the? What's
I
up?
want you out of my house now.
Yeah, I'm not in your house. You know what? I'll be back later. I'll be back in the apocalypse. I'll take what's mine. I got some nice houses out here. Pretty nice. I'm sorry that I'm not as talkative tonight or the past couple nights. Still have a sore throat. Does well work? Another reach around porch. That's right. Another reach around porch. cars too. This might be a little winner right here. Go look in the barn. Hmm. Same barn as the one north of Muldraugh. These goddamn devs are so lazy. uh. Yeah, that little nerd the other night. Somebody need to get him a fucking warm bottle of milk. Put him to bed. Like, just shut up, dude. These devs don't do things as fast as I want them to. Modders are the real heroes. Real unsung heroes, the modders. I'm not talking about you, Ace, you sensitive fuck. I'm talking about somebody else that was here the other night. Ace, there's this guy the other night who was going off about how the modders were, or how the devs were lazy. I was like, dude, are you out of your fucking mind? And he was being a dick to people in chat too, so I was just like, you know.
Attention, citizens.
No, I'm not talking about Myers.
Alert. There is an outbreak of violence.
Modders are unsung heroes. I think modders are
Lock your doors.
not unsung at all. I think modders get a ton of recognition.
To engage with any individual exhibiting aggressive behavior. Await further instructions.
I think the modders get a ton of recognition. I just think that most gamers that voice their opinions, you know, in the Steam Workshop are assholes. I think a lot of them that are in there are assholes. They get in there and they're just like, I want. I will say there are a lot of people that do say thank you and are very appreciative of the work that people just freely give for mods. But it's like the ones that are assholes always stand out above the rest. You know what I mean? The general Zoomer population suck. Well, I would say there's definitely like, and it's probably not necessarily Zoomers, but there is definitely like an age. You know, there's like a youth. There's like a, whenever you're younger, you don't know. You know, it's. I think you can generally say that most of the time the youth population have a harder time appreciating shit. You know, haven't lived long enough, and. I mean, I will say that I thought that I was appreciative whenever I was like 18, 20, 25. But the truth is, I'm a more appreciative version of me as an older self now. You know? I think that you could find people that are young that are more grateful and thoughtful and appreciative than some, you know, older folk in their 30s, 40s, and beyond. But I do think that's a fair generalization, but that's just kind of the nature of life. It's the circle of life. people take any chance to shit on the devs. Yeah, I do. So I will say, and I don't know Limmy personally, but I do think that sometimes Limmy gets pretty deep in his feelings and goes on social forums and is just like, I'm about to fucking quit, you know, like Limmy's got a lot of emotion that comes out in those moments, and I'm just like, bro, you don't have to do it. Just walk away. Just don't even read it, you know? I think it'd be a lot healthier for him to disengage and then just pay somebody to, like, filter all that crap, you know? Pay somebody to filter all that crap and then just weed out the bullshit. But overall, it's not like a major critique. I think the reality is that Project Zomboid probably has more success than he could have ever hoped for, and the rest of the team could have ever hoped for, beyond their wildest imagination. You know? So there's a lot of stuff that comes with that. A lot of headaches that come with that. Who's this person? Yeah, lead developer, yeah. Ooh, a logging company. Ah, back up. You know, because for me, my personal selfish desire is, I don't want him to get so, you know, upset by a vocal minority of the player base and, like, so pissed off by it that it makes him, you know, makes him upset about this work, you know, and the work that he's done, which is fantastic, you know, and the work the team's done, which is fantastic, and the work that the modders have done, and the modders that they hired onto the team. Like, they've really done something magical. So lost all respect for Limmy when he was caught wishing Trump got shot on Blue Sky Social and it was screenshotted and shown on 4chan. I don't like 4chan either, but Limmy is personally a terrible person. Well, it doesn't shock me. And I'll be honest with you, the same way that I think like, you know, young people are going to behave a certain way because you don't have X amount of experience in life, etc., etc. I mean, I think that a person such as Donald Trump is going to have a very vitriolic response from a lot of different people, you know? So you've got, like, and you've seen it a lot. And sorry, I'm not going to talk about politics, I'm really not. And so I'm trying not to make this about, like, the person or politics in general. But whenever you have somebody that evokes such a strong response in the positive or the negative, it should not be surprising that you're going to hear somebody that's going to say, you know, things that that elevate them to, like, a near Paragon-esque status, and then you're going to have some other people talk about how, you know, this person is the devil, right? And that is inherent in that type of person that is very that evokes such a strong emotion, you know. So I don't find it surprising at all. I don't think you should be surprised by that. Sorry to make it politics. I really dislike Trump myself, but I would never wish death on somebody. All right, I mean, that's fine. Well, I'm just gonna be real with you. I don't care about your opinion on politics or any of that stuff. So I'm not trying to be a dick. It's just that I'm a little busy with other things at the moment. No, I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to be a dick. It's just that I can't care. Why should I care? You know. Right? I'm not like a controversial streamer. I'm here to game.
off your throat with the most fizziest pop ever. All of that for only 68 cents. Only at Spiffos.
Whoa. I got some stuff in here. I almost skipped over that. Maintenance, level 1. It's a good book.
A safety alert. There is an outbreak of violent behavior in the area. Stay indoors and lock your doors and windows. Do not approach or attempt to engage with any individuals exhibiting aggressive behavior. Await further instructions.
What the hell? I was like, where'd my car go? Forgot where I parked the car. Maybe we should sleep here. I have to sleep in my car because everywhere I go, people don't want to let me sleep in their house. That's why I fear for Tarkov making all these decisions based off of community feedback. I agree. I agree. You know, especially whenever you own your own, whenever, like, you own the IP. You are the COO. You are in the driver's seat. You know? You're here crafting something that's supposed to be, you know, pushing in the direction of what you want. And I think that it's okay to listen to feedback and let that sway you on certain things every now and then, especially whenever you're looking for it. But if you start to rely on it, you know, if you're just going to operate all of your development decisions based on the Ouija board of public opinion, that's gonna be tough. I don't know. It's gonna be a crapshoot. I'd be okay with some bad things happening to certain people. Yo, what's up, Selden? He has a community manager called Nasco, and he should probably utilize him. Yeah, I know Nasco, and Nasco's nice, you know, and I don't know entirely what their dynamics are. At the end of the day, it's a choice to engage or disengage, and that's just is there a party in this house? Oh, shit. The guy pushed me out, dude. We're not leaving the briefcase here, though. That guy was not respecting the space on the dance floor. He was just... That's why they put him over here in the corner, next to the window. Rest right here. Yep. Got the trash pile at his feet in between him and the TV. But yeah, I agree. I mean, listen. And I'm not even saying that from like... I'm saying that from like a mental health perspective. If I was in the position, if I was an executive of a development company like that, and I was finding that the community has got a lot of egregious opinions sometimes that are just like annoying, which frankly, the Project Zomboid community, as much as I love it, it's so vast and so broad. You got a lot of people in there with some real shit takes, and they're annoying as fuck. And I've had some of them come into the channel over the years. So yeah, they exist. And so I'd be like, bro, I'm gonna pay somebody to read through all this stuff and suffer the brain damage on my behalf and just feed me the golden tidbits that come out of it. Because it would be worth it to me. Love Tarkov, but $100 price tag on single player hurts. Bro. Miners, I've given up on Tarkov a long time ago. I have a, you know, Edge of Darkness edition I've had for years. I streamed Tarkov before I streamed Zomboid. Some people may know that. But yeah. Alright, I promise. This is going to be like the last thing. I'm not going to go too deep. Because this is also probably going to be potentially a political statement. Selden was like, I'd be okay with some bad things happening to certain people. The reality is we can go back and look through history and probably identify as individuals, probably look at people throughout history and identify people that the world might have been better off without. But there's a real paradox there because you don't know what would have happened if, you know, said bad person never existed. You know, maybe it would have had maybe there would have been worse repercussions, whatever. You know, but the truth is that we could probably go back and identify those people. The real crux of it is, as a society, you can't just have a ton of vigilantism running around. You need to have laws, you need to have order, you need to have a form of justice, you need to have, we need to live in a society, you know? So, that's just the way it is. It's a slippery slope otherwise. An eye for an eye makes the whole world blind? No, that's not true. Because eventually, there would be one person left with one eye. And in the land of the blind, that man would be king. His name would be Odin. No, it is. I agree with that, Selden. I do think that in a lot of cases, indifference is very different than intent. In some letter of the law, it's not, but or at least the punishment's not. But I agree with that. Oh, dude, she crashed out early. Dude, they took everything out. Wait, what is that? 53 sealed bottles of beer? Oh my god. Yo, what's up, Taco? They gotta throw the Venga Boys on? Oh my god. I'd prefer if they didn't. Alright, I'm out of here. I'm driving around. I've been looking for a trailer, but the truth is that we've also been finding some really cool locations that we might come back and, you know, post up at. One week mod? Yeah, it is. Let's see what's in these crates. You know, I should go see what's in that warehouse. Is it still the just survive the week run? Well, we're going to let everybody die. Not that we can necessarily save them. But we're going to let the cities get bombed. And we're going to try to survive, at, you know, post-week, post-day 7. And see how that goes. What's up, nerd? If I rounded everybody up, pinned them in like cattle, they might survive. I don't think so. I don't think they would. Do the Arthas playthrough. If I could control them after the, you know, then yeah, I suppose I could. Paid $15 for that thing. Not that money actually really has much of a value here. I wonder if we have a mask. We probably do. We probably have a welding mask somewhere in here. Hey, out of my way, fuckos. I got something to do here. We don't. Yo, what's up, dude? How am I feeling? Better. Not 100%, but better. We're getting there. People are coming in here asking me hard-hitting questions, too, and I'm having to use more brain power than I actually have at the moment to answer them. Asking me questions about piss jars and the such, you know? And I'm like, that's interesting. Let me think on it. Let me think about it. Dude, we're so far out here in the boonies. Yo! Bumblebee, thank you very much. Beluga Tortuga, Kairu 22, Smooth Fox, KO 89, and Gecko Bear. Welcome to the sub club. Formerly known as the Blood Boys, now known as the Vagrants, courtesy of your friendly Bumblebee. Your friendly neighborhood Bumblebee. Pre-eliminate everyone. Yo, Selden, I tried that. I think I have to burn them. I killed a bunch of people last time, and then they reanimated whenever the zombie virus like really took steam. Really gained steam. Favorite type of jar? You tell me. And Selden, welcome. Thank you again. An Easy Breezy 6 Thick Girthy Tier 1 subs. Appreciate that, dude. I don't know when we're playing V Rising, whenever the update comes out. I really like V Rising. Fun game. If they change castle rating, then I'll probably play on a PvP server with castle rating. If they don't, I'll probably just play on a normal PvP server without castle rating. You know? Whoop. Already told me some time ago it's going to be in March, but I didn't do research to find out for sure. Yeah, Ari's probably a pretty good source. What's going on in here? You are not welcome in here. Yo, and welcome Learn to Communism. Although I do think it's a little funny that you came in and you're like, not trying to make things political. Your name is Learn to Communism. you know what I mean? Like, but welcome, dude. Welcome. It's good to have you. And Ace, thank you very much for the gifted sub to Ace. Not to be outdone, you two are like a tag team duo. Ski, thank you very much for the Thick Girthy 10 gifted tier 1 subs. To Zipperneck, Tobias, Super Pack Jr. That's a great name. Super Pack Jr. is actually a great name. Named in Pieces, Jack Nasty. What, I don't know what that is. Sevleb, Fresh Fine Apple, Maniac, Netherismian, and Hazelnut 13. We welcome all. It's true. This place is a bit of a commune, coupled with a dictatorship. It's like a benevolent monarchy. You know? Maybe we should have played Crusader Kings after all. I never did, but people always said I should. Communism is great on paper, just fails when you introduce humans into it. Well, listen, I think that's a very interesting point. It might just be that some systems are not paired well with other points in time or different regions of the world, or like juxtapositions with dominant religions as well, you know, or economic systems. Like there's a lot of like interesting things. It's like how resilient is a system to, or how resilient is a person in power to corruption when placed into a system like this in a given point in time, in a place, and etc. You know, so it's like there's a lot of interesting stuff to think about in that. And then now, of course, we're in a very weird time where the world is so... We've been saying this for 20 years, that it's a... globalization, you know, has made things more intertwined, whether you want to or not. And so, I don't know. It's interesting. It's interesting. There's a funny thing that happens in Stellaris, and some of you may have already seen it in one of our playthroughs that we had. We had a budding civilization that was going through the industrial age, the space age, yada yada yada, and they were getting to the point where they were about to be ready to explore space. And so they were in the nuclear age and beyond. And and then they had a global civil war, and they nuked themselves back into the Stone Age, and it's built into Stellaris, you know, which is funny. Well, scary if you draw, you know, if you draw some parallels to you know, our world, but I think it's actually pretty interesting thing to have in the game in a 4X like that. Yeah, dude, it's in Stellaris. It's kind of just a blurb. It's just like a little thing. You know, it's like a progression point. This, you know, a budding civilization is going up, 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 and then there's a fork. And then it's like, either they make it through, and I think you have a chance, you can intervene. That's the thing, is like, you can intervene whenever they have that conflict, or you can do nothing. And I think I chose to do nothing, and they're like, well, they nuked each other. Good job, genius. Now they're all cavemen again. Now they're fucking around with flint. Rats. And I'm like, Gah. Yo, Bumblebee. Thank you very much. What'd you do? Hit around 10? What you did? You guys do a round 10 gifted each? You sons of bitches. Bagel Master and Sidicus, welcome. Thank you again, Bumblebee. And the Graceful Bard gifted a thick girthy tier 1 sub to Stygian Ikazuchi. Or Ikazuchi, I don't know. Either way, welcome. All of yous. The rest of yous. Alright. What was I doing? We're hungry. These people aren't letting me in. So what am I going to do? I'm going to check my magazine first. Photo book. Nudity. An artistic guide. Not bad, baby. What? Why? Get out of here, man.
Hey, get out of here!
Shut up. Oh, fuck. Yo, they're a little more resilient than I thought. Oh, shit. Don't fuck around with this. Oh, reload, nerd. Who's this guy? Oh, shit.
Hey! What do you think you're doing?
Shut up, dude. You're hiding in a plant.
I want you out
It's
of
hiding in a
my house
ficus.
now.
They got axe hands. That's right. That's right. Well, I think we're gonna be okay. I don't think the cops are coming. Go. Don't you break that window. Fucking schmuck. Cannot trust them to not fuck things up.
Buzz off, bozo!
A guy in his underwear hiding behind the plant. Are you kidding me? Like a Zach Galifianakis skit. Oh yeah. You're a monster! What, because I ate your cereal? Where were you whenever I was shooting everybody? You didn't have shit to this say then. Yeah, it's like the low-budget version behind one fern.
I want you, I'm hit!
This is no man's land, dude. Cops don't come out here. go. Key to the residence. Who's washing their hands still? Oh, there must be a bathroom down there. It's a nice place. I like this house.
Get the hell out!
Shh, yeah? Huh?
I want you out of my house now.
Don't just copy
I want
what...
you out of my house now.
Just copy what I say.
Help me.
Listen, lady.
I'm hurt.
I don't have time for this shit. A bunch of a-holes, man. There are like 20 people living here. They're like, I'm sorry, but you would be one too many if we let you stay. Woo! Yo, Bumblebee coming in with another thick, girthy 10 gifted tier 1 subs. Thank you very much, dude. This time to Etherin, Sneaky Spudsworth, Myers. Welcome, Myers. Jiffles. Cheeklets. Good to see Cheeklets back on the list. Hoya Crimson, Sergeant Butthole, Texas Smash, Nolan Void, and Danger Copter. Welcome. Welcome some of you for the first time. Welcome back for others. Very happy to have you. The old Danger Copter. Are we bleeding out? The fuck? We check these other bandages? Probably not. We only have 6 rounds. So. Oh shit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yikes! Yikes!
What is happening? Why is there still somebody... Are they underneath the staircase? What is this? I made my way to the mall. Man, we ain't going to the mall. You crazy? Are you crazy? Oh, we're cut again on the head? Oh my god. Good call. I need to pay more attention to that. Shut up. You done fucked up, dude. What is this, dude? Who does this? Nobody puts their washer dryer in the entryway to their home. Nobody does this. And thank you again, dude, for one more to round it out. Nice, 150. You've done it. I don't think there's anything else for you to do here. I think you've done quite enough. Tier 1 sub to Laiku. Welcome, Laiku. I'm sure I screwed up your name, but welcome. Welcome back. We have 2 machetes? The heck? What the heck? Oh, we dropped our suitcase. Yeah, so the reason why, yeah, only 1 million people at the mall. I'm kind of reluctant to go to the mall because I do not want to encounter that What the fuck? Are they shooting at me? Dude? Shot me in the foot. Oh, you little shit! We gotta get inside, dude. We gotta turn the corner here. Oh no! Oh no! Oh fuck. NPCs have aimbot? Yes, they do. Yes, they absolutely do. Oh, we don't have stitches? Oh. You guys don't have a suture needle on you? Are you kidding me? Oh, there's one. Okay. Insane. Absolutely insane. It's bad. That is quite bad. I think we may be out of mags for the M16 too. No, we have one more mag. Yo, dude, Bumblebee coming in with 5 additional thick girthy gifted tier 1s. Thank you, dude. Welcome, Rambler. Turkey for dinner, Shiny Lurker, Common Motifs, and Oshinya. Thank you very much. Even beyond. True. It is very much above and beyond. Very much so. The sound of this guy washing his crap, I feel like we need to go upstairs and sleep. And then I'm gonna have to pull all the bodies out of this house and burn them. What is this? Secret room? Oh, there's a closet over there. Oh, we don't... we have painkillers? Oh, but they have some downstairs. His legs are all messed up, man. We are completely sane. We are completely sane in here. Oh, we have a pillow too? We're rich now. Oh, we're rich. Oh, shit. What is that purple camp supposed to be? I don't know what that icon means. I guess a military camp or something. One of us. One of us. Gooble gobble, one of us. Did somebody turn on the barbecue pit? Infected. Oh, I never bandaged it? Somebody eating out there? Somebody eating that's not me? I'm living the fucking day! Alright, I was gonna shoot this guy. But anytime they answer with living the day, I have a lot of respect for that. I got a lot of respect for living the day. Yo, my man. Coming in with 5 additional thick, girthy, gifted tier 1 subs. Well, welcome. Tree Thompson, Scott DeBaker, OK Tega, the bearded... Is that supposed to be short for Joffrey? Anyways. Skaten, welcome. Am I gonna try to find a basement for the drop, for the bomb drop? I think I'm just gonna wing it. I don't know. Hey, what's up, Nalu?
Attention citizens. This is a public safety alert. There is an outbreak of violent behavior in the area.
I need to get some stones.
Lock your doors and windows. Do not approach or attempt to engage with any individuals exhibiting aggressive behavior.
Let's get this stone. We need to make a campfire. Drop one here. We'll remember where these are, yeah? Yo, another one. Cheese Radar Deluxe. Nalu. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Bumblebee. Appreciate those gifted. Welcome back. Nala, it's good to see you. You been playing any Zomboid lately? We gotta find some more stones. I gotta check these bodies too. I don't know, were there 5 people? Were there more than 5 here? They were immediately upset with me. Immediately.
There is an outbreak of violent behavior in the area.
Old army
Stay
helmet.
indoors and lock your doors and windows. Do not approach or attempt to engage with any individuals exhibiting aggressive behavior. Await further instructions.
Working on my own sub mode. Personal sub mode. It is an ambitious endeavor. They've got 3 boxes of shotgun shells. That's kind of hot. They've got a generator too. Pretty dope. Is there a trail back here? Know what I think is great? GOG releasing Dino Crisis 1 and 2. 1 and 2? Hold on, we're getting off task here. I need to pick up these stones. Gotta get the stones. We gotta make a fire. Gotta burn all the corpse. See. Oh, he's sweating up a storm. You know, I'm gonna have to put this fire in the driveway, otherwise it will spread.
I know
We
you're
gotta
in
get
there.
inside.
What?
We gotta get inside. We gotta.
They're crazy.
Oh, it's this guy, isn't it? Ace, you're in the wrong place? What do you want, like Chatterino or something? Alright, well. I don't think we have any real use of money anymore. Oh! I need to turn this barbecue pit off. We're doing the Lord's work here. The Hector Lopez barbecue. Check these corpses before I move them. Lighter, we'll need that. Water bottle, why not? I need like a corpse wagon. Or like a wheelbarrow, so that way I can load up multiple corpses. The heck? Bro, stop that. Bro, stop. Okay. It's a moron, dude. Taking the most or the least efficient way to get anywhere. Can't sit on that? Bruh. Bruh. What? You doing all right over there? What are we doing? Holy hotties. We had a perv on the loose. No more gifted. Yeah, don't be gifting. Don't be gifting no more. You know? Don't be doing none of that. How can I place these hotties here? Put them on the ground, I guess. Fuck. Oh, he's having to take them all off of the person. Oh, bro, just go get them all, dude. What's wrong with you? Go get all the hotties. Pick this one up, too. Oh, my God. Coming in with another Thick Girthy gifted tier 1 sub. Welcome, Danger Close. Thank you very much. Alright, here we go. That's why we gotta check these bodies. You never know. They might have something really useful like ammunition or something essential like old crusty porno mags. It's hard to maintain sub-only mode. Listen, you better pray that nobody raids the channel, because... You know? Gotta know when to hold them. Gotta know when to fold them. Yeah. Dude, we gotta sit down and rest. Got some real a-holes trying to find their way in. Only Sequisha raids. You know, speaking of, he was playing Zomboid earlier, and I was kind of hanging out in the channel while he was going, and somebody kept asking him, like, do you ever speed up time whenever you're, like, doing actions? And they said it, like, a couple times. Because I think that he missed it the first time, but they were just looking for an opportunity to be like, you can press F4 or F5, or, you know, like... If you get a towel, you can dry yourself. Basic repairs. Well, I don't know if they're a troll, but it's definitely a thing where I don't know what it is. It's like a form of, it's like some sort of compulsion disorder, you know? Let's call it little brother syndrome. You know, like, you can do it differently. You can do it differently. You know, like, it's funny. I think we all kind of have that sometimes. Oops. Did you know there's an AK mod? Yeah, I will. If I ever do want to get good, I'll hit you up. It's one of my favorites. Project Zomboid is like the perfect game for that kind of stuff. Alright, slowly but surely. Oh man, they've got more. Oh, I've got a partner coming in. Is that her? Yo. Peyton Ward. Oh, is this another? Do I have a whole band of homies here? I got a whole gang, dude. I've got a gang. These guys are about to get worked over by my crew. Dude, I have got a sinister squad. Absolute menaces. Look at this shit. Look at all these old newspapers. A can full of gasoline? Are you kidding me? Put all this in my bag. We're gonna have to put this in the back of the truck. I wonder if these guys could fix the doors. Yo! Sub-Zero Echo, welcome to the sub club. That's right, an AK mod and a free sub, a gift sub. It's a gift sub pandemic around these parts. We got a couple wackos in chat that are just handing out gift subs. Did I take all the food? These guys probably have some more food. You know what we should do? Oh. 2 beer cans. Should chug these. These to be open first. Hell yeah, brother. Alright, guys. I need you to stand guard. Dude, they're nuts. I got a pretty sinister squad right now. We had those 3 people show up out of nowhere. Very promising run right now. I'm loco and get paid way too much. Well, I'm happy for you, man. It's dope. I'm glad. The feeling of getting like paid way too much, that's a good feeling. I think we're just gonna sleep right now. It's not getting much more tired. All right. I have $5,000 to share then. Oh no. Hey, listen, chat. I got to tell you, okay? We're gonna wrap it up. I don't want to do it, but you know we have to. It happens every night. Every night. Got to do it at some point. But thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate it. I truly do. But I gotta get some rest. I'm still on the mend here. I'm still recovering. And not 100%. Not yet. But we will be back tomorrow night. I am. I'm going to sleep again. You have a good night as well. That goes for the rest of yous. Everyone, have a fantastic night, wherever you're at. For those of you that came in and found the channel tonight and dropped a follow, welcome. Very happy to have you. And if you were lucky enough to receive a gift sub tonight, welcome to the sub club. Very happy to have you as well. For those of you that came in with the resubs, the tier 1s, the primes, thank you very much, as always. And the vast generosity from the folks that gifted a whole boatload of subs tonight. Thank you. Thank you very much. was very kind. It was a gift to me and to the community, and I appreciate that. So, what's up next? We are getting to the end of the week 1 mods first week, and then we're going to try to survive after that. So we'll pick up where we left off tomorrow. We'll be picking up where we left off. And we'll be doing the thing. One last gift sub for the road. Welcome, Mike's Menacing Mind. Very happy to have you. But yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you all for hanging out. If you guys need a place to get going live notifications other than Twitch, please check out the Discord. That is probably the best place to get the going live notifications. The announcements channel is where it's at. You can mute everything else if you want. Announcements channel is what you want. So, have a wonderful morning or evening. Everybody take care of yourselves. Drink plenty of water. Hydrate. Get some sleep. Good night, everybody.